You know, if it's not going to be because I'm a woman, it's going to be because I have not. I think that Moss itself has been a great blessing in itself for me as a woman in construction. I went to West Mesquite High School for 2 years, and then my junior year, I transferred over to the Richland Collegiate program. My family is not in construction. Both my mom and dad have always worked in laborious jobs. The reason why I got into construction was because my little sister is a project manager at a project firm. She's going to school for construction management, and so I kind of sparked a little interest there.
Es que como estoy nueva, apenas empecé en la construcción en mayo y pues en diciembre me graduó de la escuela, pero ya cuando termine la escuela me van a meter aquí a estar inspeccionando y todo, aprendiendo más.
It all started because basically whenever I was a freshman in university, my whole thought process was I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna end up going to medical school, become an optometrist. And what really changed my course of action was failing my first chemistry class. So at that point, it was I had gone through my whole even middle school, high school years, AP, GT classes, and I had never ever failed a class. And then when I failed that chemistry class, I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't pursue something in the medical field. It just kind of completely just changed my whole course of action. I kind of just took that time to research and kind of figure out what I wanted to do. And at that time, my little sister already had her APM position at the project managing firm, and she liked it a lot. So I kind of just started asking her a little bit more questions. She's more on the office side of construction, but I knew that I kind of wanted to be more hands-on in the field. And that's when I started researching, and that's how I found information about OSHA. It's funny because the first question that I Googled was what construction positions pay as much as a doctor? And then that's when it was occupational health and safety. And I was like, you know what? I kind of like the occupational health and safety because I really liked the health side of things. And I was like, okay, I want to do occupational health and safety, but for construction. I came into Moss without the experience of safety. I knew I wanted to do construction safety, but if you looked at my resume, maybe the qualifications weren't there in itself. And Angel basically kind of took me under his wing and said, hey, I know you don't have the experience, but I can see the potential and I can see how bad you and determined you really want this. So I'm gonna give you this opportunity. My manager would allow me to shadow him and give me the resources to be able to accumulate all the knowledge that I know now. And because of that, one of the challenges that I probably really did face was breaking out of that shadow. So I know my manager, he knew that I had what it took when it came to leading foreman meetings or speaking in foreman meetings, leading trainings. The last step was really just putting me on there or putting me on that pedestal. I did the certification and everything.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be my first full class. Mm-hmm. I remember one day at a foreman meeting, he really just gave me the mic and he was like, here, take it away, say what you need to say. Let them know that you're gonna start doing this and this for them. And, we'll go from there. So I remember what really did it for me, that breaking point was finally getting to speak my voice and let these guys know, hey, I'm gonna start, being part of the team as well. And it really just pushed me to prove to myself that I can be a leader here at Moss, but also allow others to see that as well. And then a lot of the guys that are going to be in the training today,
yeah,
they were in my orientation class.
Oh, wow.
So we already have that one-on-one.
Yeah. So you're not a complete stranger.
Yes, correct. A lot of things that I do, I make sure that I'm doing that extra research outside of work to ensure that I have that, if it's not going to be because I'm a woman, it's going to be because I have knowledge. I think that Moss itself has been a great blessing in itself for me as a woman in construction. As safety coordinator, I do a lot of the new hire trainings. I'm currently getting trained to start doing the excavation and trenching trainings, the CPR trainings. And then once my week carries on, it's more or less like if there's an incident that's going on, I'll get sent out to do those incident reports. I also do a lot of like the paperwork. For example, we created like this whole foreman inspection where our goal is to get these foremen to start completing their daily routine forms. For example, like the JHA, their pre-dig inspections, their excavation inspections.
Tengo la 8:30, la clase de los de stop también.
Yo creo que porque ya van a estar requiriendo que los foremen tengan el 8:30. So, qué bueno que usted ya lo tiene.
No, yo sí, ya lo tengo.
We want these guys to start getting engaged and start understanding like this is something that is gonna help you in the long run. It's not just something that we want to force you to do. We're gonna do the job right, but doing the job right doesn't necessarily mean shortcutting through the job. So that's how we ensure that Moss not only is successful, but considered a strong company.
Amy has been good help with everything that has to do with safety, as far as making sure that safety stuff gets done the right way. If the foremen have any questions, they feel free to go ahead and give them a call and make sure that they get the right safety equipment for anything that they need on the field.
So a lot of the things that they teach us in public health is that the way that you're gonna get through to these guys is by actually building a relationship with them. Understanding their backgrounds, where they're coming from. When they see you more as a friend than as an inspector, that's when things start, moving towards the right direction.
Cuando alguien llega aquí al sitio de trabajo, ¿verdad? Pues nada más llegan a inspeccionar, pero así de platicar tampoco. A mí me gusta platicar con ustedes, conocerlo.
We have a safety team that speaks Spanish. Most of these guys speak Spanish. Some don't even speak English at all. And the first step to even being able to get through to these guys is literally relating to them through language. Safety in itself just makes the product better. You're pushing the job forward, but also you're maintaining safety because you're ensuring that you're not going to strike anything. So the less stoppages, it just means better quality of product because we're meeting the schedules. We're making sure that we're not spurring out money on things that we could have prevented. So when we get that job, we're telling you, hey, we're gonna complete this job and we're gonna do it the best that we can, and we're gonna make sure that our guys make it out and that your guys, get through the job as well.